Hello, church family. Today we're in Genesis chapter 50, and here we see that when Joseph looks back on all that has happened in his life, he says in verse 20 to his brothers, "As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today." And I just want to focus on two words in that verse, but God. Think about a couple other verses that have this phrase in it. In Ephesians 2, 4, and 5, it says, "But God, being rich in mercy, because of the great love with which he has loved us, even when we were dead in our trespasses, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you have been saved." Or Romans 5, 8 says, "But God shows his love for us in this, that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." Think about the cross. On one hand, you have the most evil and wicked event in human history where Jesus, the Son of God, God in human flesh, is put to death. But in the cross, God accomplishes the greatest good that the world has ever known. In Romans 8:28, it says, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good for those who are called according to his purpose." We live in a world that is filled with evil and sin and suffering and death, but there is a God who is working good in the midst of all of that. We find ourselves in the tension of the already and the not yet. I love this quote. It says, "Already this world has been broken by sin, but not yet has it been made new again. Already Jesus has come, but not yet has he returned to take you home with him forever. Already your sin has been forgiven, but not yet have you been fully delivered from it. Already Jesus reigns, but not yet has his final kingdom come. Already sin has been defeated, but not yet has it been completely destroyed. Already the Holy Spirit has been given, but not yet have you been perfectly formed into the likeness of Jesus. Already God has given you his word, but not yet has it totally transformed your life. Already have you been given grace, but not yet has that grace finished its work." You see, we're all called to wait because we all live right smack in the middle of God's grand redemptive story. We all wait for the final end of the work that God has begun in us and for us. Hope you enjoyed Genesis 50 today.